they go crazy. And the kids will always crave me in the salad dressing, ice cream in the muffins too. You can choose any topping and I'm there for you. Get your burgers and fries from Burgerland. I'm the villain that's hiding in the soda can. Hide and seek, peekaboo, I made a fool of you. It's true, I'm very proud of what I do to you. I got 99 names and Little Sugar's just one.
Welcome back. That is one of many music videos hip-hop pioneer Dougie Fresh and neurologist Dr. Olajide Williams, a.k.a. the hip-hop doctor, are making now to motivate kids and their families to live healthier lifestyle. We're still with Dougie Fresh. He's with us. And Dr. Williams, it's their mission together to approach health and education for kids. I love how fun the videos, we're always looking for ways, doctor, to connect with kids, to connect with people, honestly. And music is the fifth or sixth element. We know that for sure. Right, for sure. I have to start, though. This outreach is so very serious and personal, Dougie. I know you mentioned that you give yourself a daily cry.
Yeah.
And the man who smiles all the time says he needs that to reset.
Yes, yes. The reason why I think the term man up has been misinterpreted. Because it doesn't make you a man to hold your emotions inside, you know? And for me, I think that sometimes if you hear a song, sometimes when you think of someone close to you, sometimes I think that the tears were created for us to be able to release the tension instead of holding it in. So I allow myself that freedom to release the tension, you know, and that's important to me.
I know, you know, I remember, and I think about this moment a lot. It was 2014, the Hip Hop Awards.
Yeah.
You lost your mom to Alzheimer's. She was 73 years old. And at the BET Hip Hop Awards, you played the voice message on stage.
Yeah, that was electrical. You know, most people know when you and your mother have a connection, you can feel her. Yeah. You know, I mean, and it's not your imagination, it's real. Yeah. So I took my mother with me when I was on tour. Yeah. When she got sick, I bought a truck. I took my mother everywhere. Yeah. So one day I was doing something for a radio show, and I said, Mom, I want you to introduce me. And she introduced me, and I never, you know, that recording, I never thought I would use this recording when it was time for me to get the award. So I felt my mother, and it made me cry, and I felt so good.
Yeah, you felt so good.
I felt good.
Oh.
Because it's real.
Yeah.
And real always recognize real.
Yeah.
You understand?
And Dr. Williams, that's what you are trying to tap into. I love that you've had the summit, you've had Dougie, Nick Cannon, different men, different people talking about their health, mental health journey. I was so struck by the fact that you bring up the song The Message, Grandmaster Flash, The Furious Five, 1982, The Message. You said that was Public Health 101. Yeah. And that is so true. When you listen to the lyrics to this day, that was a cry for help. That was a real, recognizing real in the pain that's happening.
Yes, you know, it's, you know, if you really look at the message and if you just imagine the environment, the toxicity, the trauma, the pain and suffering of the streets, if you think about how that translates into your physical health, into your mental health, into your spiritual health, it causes what we call toxic stress. And toxic stress is a killer. And in our community, especially the Black community that's been just disenfranchised by structural racism, the amount of toxic stress is driving disease. Yeah. It's driving disease. And so, you know, people today talk about the relationship between the environment and health, the environment and disease. But hip-hop has been talking about this since the beginning.
Yes.
People just weren't listening to hip-hop back then. And that's why we decided to bring hip-hop full circle and create hip-hop public health with Dougie.
You met Dougie at the Harlem Hospital, which he was talking about, Prince, you meet people for reasons, and sometimes you don't know, and then it's revealed hear the two of you from very different worlds, but really the same world, to be quite honest with you.
Yeah.
But you meet at the Harlem Hospital, and you say, we're going to get this message out together.
Yes, yes.
What does it feel like to have the response? That video we showed has been viewed like thousands of times on social media, especially from the kids.
Yeah. You know, I always say that if you take the I out of illness and you put we, you get wellness.
Yeah.
Right? The fact of the matter is the doctors like me, we cannot solve health alone. We need everybody's participation.
Yeah.
We need Tamron Hall. We need Dougie. We need you. If we're gonna fix our village, the whole community has to come together. It's we.
I think I have a clip of, it's Stroke Prevention Month, and you and Dougie created a stroke prevention song, Stroke Ain't No Joke. Let's play it.
Now if he don't sound right, then he's doing the show. Sway when he walks, then he's doing the show. Slur when he talk, then he's doing the show. Call 911, cause it ain't no joke.
I mean, you're in PSAs.
I always tell people, health is wealth, and you get wealth from your health.
Yeah.
They work together. You have to enjoy your life. I mean, and for us, you know, hip-hop public health is the way we describe it in the most simplest form is we say hip-hop public health is about science, rhythm, and rhyme for people to be happy and live a long time.
Yes.
Very simple.
It's very simple. Well, you said you got an invitation to be on the Tamron Hall show.
Everybody don't get that. Everybody don't get an
listen,
invitation.
you have an invitation in my life every day of my life. But look what I have.
Look. I could have went like that and it would have just came to me, you know that? Like Thor with the hammer. I would have. Is it up? Check, check, check. When I say one, y'all say two. 1,
2,
1.
2.
When I say hip hop, y'all say crew. Hip hop.
Crew.
Hip hop.
Crew.
I don't want to go too hard.
Thank you, my friend.